a question. Time or money, and I'm gonna ask you before y'all answer this. We live in a time now where as though, whether you're a D-boy getting in the street, whether you're a big-time artist, whether you're an athlete, an entrepreneur, real estate, whatever, everybody gonna buy you the same bags. They're gonna take you to the same restaurants, the same trips, and all that. So what is we doing? What is more important, your time or money? Because what you ready to get tomorrow, you already got it already.
Right.
So the experience, so what is more important? Because you said, don't talk about money if you ain't giving me none. That's cool and all, but what is more important, that time or that same that you've been getting for the last 5 years from every dude that you talk to? You see what I'm saying? So what is more important?
For me right now, it's time.
Yeah. I would say time as well, because like I don't date to get out of niggas. Like I'm past that stage of my life. I've always dealt with guys with money since I was in high school. So like that's like the least of my worries. You have to have some type of stability in case I gotta fall back on you, but like I've always had my own motion. I've always had my own business. I always had my own shit going on. So I never needed to date a nigga for nothing. But I would say now, just all my life, I date for love. I date for a partner. I date for marriage. I'm not just around with anybody. Like if I'm fucking with you, I'm seeing the future with you.
You date for marriage, but you a baby mama though. Huh? Then you said all the guys I've ever dated since high school. What? You a baby mama though, but you date to marry.
So I would say I date for time.
Can a guy have less than you and you with him?
Oh, why you say it low? I ain't hear you.
And here comes the contradiction.
Clear your
Wait
throat.
for it.
You said,
Yeah, no.
no, I ain't hear you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
I'm not. I have to have. I feel like that's one of my.
As a man, I feel like you just should have more than me. Like,
Yeah, because dating somebody that doesn't have more, they're gonna try to make you feel less than as a woman. That's how I feel genuinely. I know girls who are.
A woman dating a guy that you have more than, he'll make you feel less than? What? That didn't even make sense. What?
Are more dominant in the relationship as far as financial status, and they boyfriends try to dog them out just to make them feel like they not that big. And I never want to be a part of that. I'd rather deal with a nigga I know got more than me, dog me out, rather than me.
People, stop listening to these women that are baby mamas that have never shown you a relationship that was stable. They have never shown you anything long term. They have never shown you a intangible skill that they have. What are we talking about? She said, I'd rather date a guy with money if he's going to dog me as long as he got money. Let's roll it back just in case we didn't.
No. Deal with a nigga I know got more than me, they not that big. And I never want to be a part of that. I'd rather deal with a nigga I know got more than me, dog me out, rather than me.
don't say dog.
No, but really, I'm talking from like, because at the end of the day, all these getting cheated on. That's
You
just-
believe that?
That's how I
Men
feel.
don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. You ain't talking
Okay.
about
Oh,
brothers.
please.
Well, that's just, I'm saying that's how I feel. And
You said all men. Okay. Listen. The first contradiction. She said, I date to marry. And now she's saying all women get cheated on. So why would you marry a guy if you stepping into this relationship or this situationship, whatever, and you know he's going, in your mind, you already know he's going to cheat. Why put yourself through that then? Why do it? Why put yourself through that emotional turmoil? Because it's going to come. If you feel like a guy is going to cheat on you versus you just saying, I feel like all men cheat with the wrong women. I feel like I can be the right woman to a man that I'm looking to marry. I feel like I can add value to his life by anything. You could have said anything but that idiotic ass statement. What?
some type of aspect, every woman is getting cheated on. That's
I
how
just was
feel.
talking to my mama about that. Like, she was saying it's literally human nature for men to
just naturally be.
It's just how it is.
We're literally made from animals, so.
These women are lost, man. I know guys that wouldn't even look a female way. Married men that wouldn't even look a female way. I know guys that are in relationships, never done nothing. I know women who the most loyal women to their men. Um, that is an idiot. And for her to say her mother said that, these people are speaking from a hurt experience. I'm telling you, when people hurt, people speak like this. When you've been hurt before and damaged, you're damaged goods, you speak this way. And you don't see it no other way. Nobody can show you any different until a man actually comes into your life and really treats you a certain way. But you so damaged, a man can't even, he don't even have the space to do that. Because you so damaged. It is crazy. See, women that speak like this, I kind of want to say there's no fixing that mindset. But then again, people can still evolve and people can change. And you can meet somebody in your life that can really bring the right type of energy that would allow your thoughts to be, your thoughts can match your energy. Your thoughts can match the outside. You know what I mean? What you showing.
We have that in us. You see something you like, you're gonna mate with them. Like that's.
So you saying men or you saying the
Men.
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 or the women?
Oh, so listen, people, it's okay to have a double standard. It's okay the double standard exists between men and women. It's a double standard. It is. It's okay. Also, two things can be true at the same time. She said, men, let's go back. I don't want to mess it up.
Men, like you're gonna mate with them. Like that's.
So you saying men or
We have that in us. You see something you like, you're gonna mate with them. Like that's.
She said, you see something you like, you're going to mate with them. That is not true at all. First and foremost, she said an idiotic statement, said we're made from animals. That is crazy. But anyway, she said if men see something they like, they're going to mate with them. Just because I like something don't mean I have to go out and touch it and go out and risk my marriage, go out and risk my relationship, risk what I've built, make the family look bad, risk breaking up the family. Just because I like something, I can see a woman out. Man, my chick can see a woman like that. She look good. Like, yeah, she pretty. You see what I'm saying? Like, but that don't mean I have to go out and try to seek that and try to mate with them. You basically calling all men garbage, basically. If men see something they like, they go mate with them. She's been so damaged that she can't even think outside of her own audio. Like, she can't even think outside of that. I feel like she don't see any other way. That is crazy to me.
so you saying men or you saying the
Men.
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 or the women on
Men
sisters
prey
on-
on women.
Yeah.
Any animal is like that. They see what they like, they gonna get it.
I feel like women have self-control. Men, it's like, y'all just don't have
Hold on.
Oh, no. Don't be
She said men don't have self-control, but women do? I think it works hand in hand. And I think it depends on the individual. You can't just broadly say that, like, oh, they don't have self-control. You can't speak that way. This how you know people that really haven't lived or went through enough life experiences. These type of people need to get out and see the real world. You can tell these type of people live in a little box and nothing else exists outside of that. Literally nothing else exists outside of that box. It's like an echo chamber, bro.
women ain't got no motherfucking
What I'm
self-control.
saying is,
That's some back in the 60s.
Okay, well, no, can we go back to what I was
That's
saying?
some back when our grandmoms, they had self-control. These new motherfuckers drop it like it's hot.
Well, I'm speaking for myself.
Right.
I'm speaking
Drop
for
that
us.
and get your
I know
ego
you
on,
speak for
girl.
yourself. That's crazy. I literally just said that. People that talk like this, nothing else exists outside of their own little box, their own world. Nothing. It's an echo chamber, bro. They need to get out and see the real world.
No, but what was I saying that got me on this topic?
What you was saying, you was talking about how
Oh yeah, like I feel like
you dating.
if I'm gonna get dogged out,
Yeah, you rather.
but I don't want to say it like that because
Yeah,
that could
no,
really get
please.
twisted screwed. But if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'd rather it be with somebody that that could benefit me rather than somebody that's taken away from what I got going on. Because these men that don't have the financial status that you have, they are gonna try to just make you feel like you're not her.
What? So a man that doesn't make more than you, he's gonna make you feel less of a woman? Unless you just in it for I mean, I guess unless you in it for the money, that don't even make sense. But you just said you don't date for money. But now everything you saying is about money. What is wrong with these women?
I've seen it. I have plenty of friends that got hella money and they got a regular guy.
Well, when you say a regular guy, is it a regular guy or is it a homeless dude that's because he need a place to stay or she's taking care of him and he need that?
Yeah, she low-key taking care of him. He dropping her off to work. He taking her.
But that's
he
what it's
riding
always
her
gonna
car.
seem like when you messing with somebody who don't have, like, who not there with you financially.
No,
It'll always
no,
seem like
because-
you just.
No, y'all talking about two different people. You're talking about somebody that don't have that their priorities together versus somebody that's here when the partner is here. You're talking about two different individuals. You're talking about a guy that's dropping her off at work. He don't have, like, what? And even then, we can still both make money and still have one car. What if we lowering our expenses? What are y'all talking about? Like, people, they need to get out and see the real world. This is not reality, what they're talking about.
Me and driving my car.
No, because you could make, right, $10 million this year. You could hypothetically speaking, because I know you might be in a relationship or whatever, you could meet a person that make corporate dude, he make 300,000. He ain't up. He living all right. You know what I mean? It ain't like, oh, I ain't got to depend on you for nothing, man. No, I got my own little 63 Benz. You know what I mean? I got my condo downtown. I ain't got to depend on you for nothing. You get way more money than me, but I still got shit going on. My credit score 800 too. I can go get some shit. You know what I mean? I ain't. So it's different levels to being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but you don't feel like ego-wise that is still with the corporate? If he know that his girlfriend is making $10 million and he got 63 in an account.
I think it only fuck with him if his woman ain't soft. If you got a soft woman, you know what I mean, it ain't gonna fuck with you. But if you got a woman that when we get into an argument, you like,
She
get
bringing
the
that
fuck out, nigga. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Nigga, what's wrong with you? You broken.
Okay, I think it's good. But how is that gonna mess with a guy's ego? 300,000 is cool. Putting it into perspective, this how far from reality they are. They looking at it like, because granted, these women don't have any real skills. Let's be honest. They don't really have any innate skills, any innate abilities that stand out. Probably sell clothes or makeup or small business entrepreneurs, which is cool, but let's be honest. They date famous guys. They're known for dating the famous guys. They're known for dating rich guys, multimillionaires, men that take care of them, men that don't mind blowing a bag, spending money on them, or have a baby with them. And probably got the rich guy on child support, so that's how they really get their money and they, get taken care of, whatever. I think they stepped away from reality a little bit because with a two-partner system and both of y'all making substantial amount of money, you can carry 10 times the weight, and you can leverage that to succeed or get to a certain level that you wouldn't be able to get if you was alone. So they're looking at it from an individualistic standpoint. They're looking at it as if, okay, you need to make more than me. You heard what she said. She go back to her point. She just said he need to make more than me just in case I need something to fall back on. That's your reason that your guy need to make more money than you? That's the reason? But she just simply said she don't date for money. See, these people, they'll walk in contradiction. They don't even know what they're saying. They're not living in reality. You can tell these people are so far removed from the actual realities of the world right now. Speaking just on this topic, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Then she just said, I can't stress this enough. This is crazy to even think. If you're going to dog me, I'd rather be with a guy that got money and you can dog me. What in the fuck are we talking about, people?
And it's like,
Don't make no argument.
Yeah.
then that fuck the man's ego. Because now when we back together and we cool and we lovey-dovey, you can't tell me you ain't mean it, bitch. You called me broke.
Right.
Yeah.
You called me busted and disgusted.
It's not going to hurt my ego if I know I'm happy with what I'm making and I know I'm happy where I am in my life and I know I'm not broke. They talking about guys that have literally nothing versus they getting it mixed up. They think that a guy that makes $300,000 to $500,000 a year, a corporate guy, is less than. No, that's amazing. Wait till they find out what poor looks like. What the fuck?
You mean you ain't mean it now? I put this dick in you last night. Now you don't mean it. No, you meant it when you was mad. So now it is some bitterness there. But if you got a soft woman that's, you know, she might be about trying to help you elevate. No, babe, I think you need to do this, you need to do that. Yeah, I can help you do this too, so we can get some money together. We can open up this and that. So it's different levels. Because me personally, I always think that the man is supposed to be the man. That's just me. I don't understand a lot of women out here, how they can go through college, go do their whole life, they do everything right, they get an apartment, got their credit right, get their first car, and then they go get a nigga that ain't got nothing going on, a raggedy ass.
But then they might treat them so good, and they don't gotta worry about.
It's the different levels of treating you good. If a nigga ripping your refrigerator door off the hinges is treating you good and putting dents in your couch, it's treating you good.
Yeah, nah, you're right.
And eating all
I'm
the
getting a little bit off topic now. I don't want to hear that. But that's crazy to me, man. That these people can. I don't know. I just think they so far removed from reality with the way that they was just speaking. It's I don't know. I don't want to say idiotic or they idiots, but you can tell that they haven't been through enough life experiences that because they speak in that way. You can tell they've been at a certain status or a certain point so long they probably have forgotten. So, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't gonna say this generation cook, but women like that, it's hard for guys to even accept that. She's talking about dating for marriage, and you already damaged goods. You a baby mama, and the way you speaking about money, so you looking like you looking for a guy that's here. I mean, you gonna get it. I mean, I guess get your money. You in your prime, get your money. That's crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Well, women, all the women out there, if your boyfriend or husband made more money with you, more money than you, would you let them dog you? Well, cheat on you? I don't know. And for the men out there, would you even date a woman with this mindset? Until next time, guys.